If you're using external traffic sources, you do have another conversion rate that you need to take into effect.
Don't you advocate driving external traffic?
Of course, but
Of
at the same
course.
time, it's when we're talking about someone starting on the Amazon platform, usually you don't start with external traffic. You start with what's coming into the platform already. But you made a good point there.
Oh, now you and I have a difference in opinion. I like this kind of conversation. The right time to drive external traffic is right at the beginning. You know why? Because you have no established conversion rates to upset.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, depending on the kind of external traffic you're driving, if you have your mailing list, if you have good social media following, it's free, right? Go and then offer a discount and say, look, I just launched my listing. Come give me your opinion, whatever, make a purchase. Here's a coupon, whatever. So you're going to do that. And when you do it, why not measure, right? So what do you think about that approach?
I think it makes sense if you already have the mailing list, if you have the money to invest. If we're talking to someone that's trying to build their brand for the first time, the highest converting traffic you can drive is going to be within the Amazon platform advertising. External traffic is not going to convert as high of a rate. So unless you already have free resources, like you said, or free sources like email lists or chatbot lists or whatever it may be, you're still going to need to rely on the Amazon platform. So yeah, the more capital you have, the more investment you have, the more people you can drive from outside, the better. But again, it's not going to have the same impact for people that only have a limited budget getting started on Amazon and need to focus on driving as many conversions as possible, which is going to be Amazon ads all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in total agreement with you. At the end of the day, nothing converts better than the paid Amazon traffic, and you're going to get the most without a doubt. I had a guest several episodes ago, and his name is Matt Atkins. So he's a seller, and I recommend everybody to go check out his episode. You know what he did? He had a great strategy. He created a significant amount of following in specific user groups.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And these user groups were full of passionate people about launching products and supporting each other. So they have this collective approach to launching products where if one said, okay, even before launch, they would give feedback. And then after launch, they would go, he would drive traffic from these specific user groups. So of course, that's external traffic. And, there are many ways. You have the brand referral bonus program, blah, blah. But just as you put it, if you have either budget or you do have following, that's what you need. I don't recommend anybody spending Facebook ads or anything like that, any paid ads to drive external traffic at the beginning myself. And I doubt very much you favor that idea, right?
Yeah, no, it's just too much. The return on it's too low. You're going to blow through your advertising dollars before you even get off the ground, especially if you have a limited budget. And I think you point out another good example is that there are so many different ways to drive external traffic to Amazon. I mean, we could talk about that for days. Link building, groups, email lists, like external ads, TikTok, social media. There's so many different ways to drive traffic to Amazon from outside. But again, as a seller getting started with a limited budget, just use Amazon ads. You're going to get conversions no matter what.
So as far as building the funnel, the four numbers, I mean, when I say four numbers, you've got to at least be aware, if you're not driving any external, fine. But if you are, you've got to measure the performance of your external, paid, organic, and the total, if you can. It's very hard because data is spread.
Yeah.
However, it's possible. And I know of at least one SaaS platform that provides that. It's something to be aware of.